What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy KingSuperior, aka the Delay God, back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people have been asking me for my for a tattoo tutorial lately. Like, a lot of people. I don't know why so many people want a tattoo tutorial, but I'm gonna give y'all boys a tattoo tutorial. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all boys but look how fast this emote is, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all boys a tattoo tutorial. The last time I did a tattoo tutorial was 2K20. You know what I'm saying? One thing y'all need to keep in mind, though, these tattoos that I have, they're really expensive. They cost about 64,000 VC, 64K. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going. I don't know if y'all want to spend that kind of VC on tattoos. But I didn't spend VC on my tattoos. I just wait until I got the free tattoo off the wheel, and then I blacked out my body. And then when I got it again, I put on the stripes and stuff like that. So I think that's the best route to go about doing it, rather than just paying for it, because it's really expensive. You know what I'm saying? In 2K20, I paid it 64K because I had like 4 million VC, but I don't got VC like that. Let me see how much VC I got. You know what I'm saying? And even when I got 50K, I don't got VC like that, bro. And I don't know if y'all want to spend that kind of VC on tattoos. It's up to you. But without further ado, let's jump out into the tattoo tutorial, my boy. Alright, y'all, so I'm on my backup account for this because I already have the tattoos on my main account, and it wouldn't make any sense because, like, I already have the tattoos on my main account. So I'm on my backup account for this video. And bro, how do y'all know I had this account, bro? Like, I hop on this account for the first time in a long time, and I have a lot of messages on this account. How do y'all know about this account? This account has only been in like one video, and that's from like 2K20 2 years ago. So how do y'all even know about this account to be messaging me on this account? Like, seriously, how do you know about this account, bro? How do you know it's me? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you're gonna come to miscellaneous, and you're gonna come and buy these stars. Just buy a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? You could buy. These tattoos are to black out your body, okay? So if you want to black out your body with the letter M or the letter I or whatever you use to black out your body, feel free to go ahead and black out your body with that. Then once you're done buying those to black out your body, you're gonna come and buy these right here, these stripes right here, the miscellaneous tribal band 3. You want to buy the tribal band 3, just buy a bunch of them. One thing when you're blacking out your body, though, you might have to be careful with. If you're using like the letters like I or M, you gotta be careful because your my player could only have 99 tattoos on his body. You can't have any more than 99. So using the letter I or M, you might reach 99 before you could actually put on the tribal band stripes, okay? So I'm not sure, but black out with whatever you want to black out with, okay? So I'm actually gonna speed through this. I'm not gonna black out my whole body in this tutorial simply because I don't want the tutorial to be long. But you go ahead, you black out your body, you take your time. You know what I'm saying? You black it out properly. And hold on. Yeah, you black out your body properly. I'm just gonna kind of like speed through it because I don't want the video to be like mad long at all. When you're doing this, hold up, I did this wrong. When you're putting this on, when you're putting on the front of the body, I think you should put on the top one first, okay? If you're using the stars. See how I did the top last? I did bottom and top. Do top then bottom, okay? Do top then bottom. It looks better that way. All right. So same thing with the back. Bro, this is rotating. I do top first like this, like I'm doing right now. Do top. And you line it up right. I'm not trying to do it right now, but you line it up properly. Do top. And then do bottom for the back. You know what I'm saying? Actually, for the back, you want to do bottom then top for the back. You can, yeah, for the back, do bottom then top for the back, but for the front, do top then bottom. Right? I didn't do it in the right order, but you know what? Yeah, you could do it when you're making it. All right. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. Don't do it like the way I just did it. For the front, do top first, then bottom, and then for the back, do bottom then top. All right. Just gonna black out your arms. I'm gonna rush through this. I'm probably just gonna black out one arm, and I'm probably not even gonna fully black it out. Just gonna get the main parts. But when you're doing it, obviously, like I said, you're gonna take your time and fully black out the body. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna black out one arm and I'm gonna black out one leg just to let you know how I do it, okay? All right, so that should be good right here. I'm gonna go black out one of the legs. Whoa. I'm gonna go black out one of the legs real quick and black out this leg. Actually, now let me black out the other leg. It doesn't even matter which leg I'm blacking out, but okay, we're gonna black out this. And like I said, I'm not gonna black out the whole thing, bro. I'm just gonna throw some tats on. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, bro, I'm not even gonna put no more tattoos on the leg, bro. I'm not putting no more on. You take your time when you're doing it, bro. But I'm done right here. I'm not gonna put no more black tattoos on. But you black out your body, okay? Now once you get to the tribal bands, right? Once you get to the tribal bands, and like I said, you can just wait till you get free tattoos off the wheel rather than trying to like spend that 64K. You're gonna start with the chest, okay? That's what you're gonna start with the chest, and you're just gonna come like this. You're gonna come in a slanted diagonal angle, and you're gonna put this, like you see in the middle of your chest, see the bottom of your chest, you're gonna put this right here in the middle of your chest. Now you're gonna scale it down a little bit. Now one thing you don't want to do is scale this red thing down too small, because if it looks skinny, it's gonna look trash. I've seen a lot of people made this tattoo in 2K20 when I made a tutorial on it, and when they pulled up to my park with the tattoos, it looks so terrible because these bands were way too skinny. You just look trash. So you don't want the bands to be too skinny on your body, okay? You also don't want them to be too big. For the chest part, scale them down just a little bit and you should be straight. Why does it rotate my body like this? You're gonna come and just line these two up, make sure they angle correctly, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna make this hit right here. Let me angle this a little bit more this way. Scale this down a little bit. Drop it right there. Let me go back to the first one and angle it up properly. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna try to make it precise in this video either, because like I said, I'm trying to speed through it. But when you're doing, you're definitely gonna take your time, because you don't want your tattoos looking trash. This is gonna be in your my player for the rest of 2K. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to mess this up and rush through it. Like I'm probably gonna rush through it in this tutorial. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna do 1, 2 right there. You're gonna come back down, and I recommend when you're putting these tattoos on your my player, bro, remember where you're placing the tribal bands, okay? Because you're gonna need to adjust them sometimes. So remember where you're putting which. So this is how I recommend to do it. When you're going into the side, when you're selecting the bands, everyone on the left, just put it on your left side of your player, and everyone on the right, put it on the right side of your player. So that way, if you ever have to come back to adjust something like this, you see I have the second left on my body, and it is the second left right here. So I'm going to the second right. I'm gonna put that on my right side of my body. So if I have to adjust anything, I know exactly which one it is, because you don't want to touch it and then damn, you realize, oh my god, it's not the same one. You know what I'm saying? It's not the right one. You know what I'm saying? So put this right here, and drag wait right there. I'm gonna go back to the other one, the first one, and adjust it a little bit, bring it over to the right to just a little bit more right here. Come back to it and just make it touch. You don't want no little gaps in the middle. You want it to touch just like that. See, just like that, right? So once you're done doing that, you're gonna come down again. I'm gonna take the third left, and I'm gonna put it on the left side of my body, so I remember where everything is, okay? Right, so you're gonna put this here, right about there, right below your navel. Then you're gonna get the other one. Now for the first one that's on your chest, that's the only one you're gonna scale down a little bit, because that one is bigger than the body. But the other body ones, you can keep them the same size. You can just leave all of those the same size. But for the first one on your chest, like that one is bigger than these other ones by default. So that one you're gonna scale that down a little bit. And then these other ones, these could just stay default size. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is the angle for both of these are equal. You're gonna find an equal angle. So I decided I'm gonna pull this over a little bit more to the left. And I'm gonna go back to the left one, bring it a little bit more to the right just to make it touch. And you see, this is why it's important to remember which is which. So like I said, when you want to edit, you can just come back and get the correct one. You know what I'm saying? Tap it over a little bit, just like that. Boom. Right? So the body, the front of your body is done. The second part that you're gonna want to work on after this is actually the arms. The back is the last thing you want to work on. You don't want to touch the back until you're done doing arms. Trust me, you don't want to touch the back until you're done doing arms. So you do arms, then back. So front, arms, then back. All right. So now I'm on the arms. So for the first one on the arms, you're gonna connect it with this right here. You want it to connect. So you're gonna bring up the size a little bit more, and you're gonna, let me see, hold up, rotate. All right, and hold up. You're gonna just like that, but you want it to be like that. Let me see how the back of it looks, because you don't want it to be too messed up too. You're gonna rotate the angle of this. Hold up. And get it somewhere like around right there. This first one is the trickiest one because you need to kind of line it up in a way that the front doesn't look too bad and the back doesn't look too bad either. Right? So you can angle it somewhere like that. Kind of want it to blend. Bring the size down a little bit. And then you're gonna place that. And then where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? It's all the way down here. And then you're gonna put the second one. Oh crap! What am I doing? Scale it up. Scale up the size. And the second one is gonna be right here, right below the shoulder. So the second one is gonna be right here below the shoulder. Right below the shoulder muscle. That's where the second one is gonna be, right here. The third one, I think it's gonna be 5 on your arms. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna be 5. Let me see. I'm gonna finish the arm so you can know the exact number. Then the next one is gonna be right here by the end of your bicep muscle, right before your right before the elbow joint. It's gonna be right here. That's gonna be the third one. Somewhere right around here. Okay, that's the third one. The fourth one is gonna be, hold on, let me get it. The fourth one is gonna be right about here. Want the spaces to be almost equal, okay? The fourth one is gonna be right about here, right? You're gonna place that, and then you're gonna have one more. So it is 5. I guess they're right. I forgot how much it was off rip, but yeah. And then the last one is gonna be on your wrist right here. You know what I'm saying? Your whole arm is gonna be black, so it's gonna look a lot better than this that I'm showing y'all right now. Your whole arm is gonna be black, okay? So it's gonna look a lot better. But I didn't want to wait, you know what I'm saying, make a long video, putting all, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it fast, because we're gonna be here all day if I do this. Because I'm telling you, when you're actually doing it for yourself, it takes about 45 minutes, like half an hour to 45 minutes. If you actually black out your body and then try to line it up properly, it takes about 30 minutes to about 45. And I don't want to have y'all sitting here for that long, so that's why I didn't black out my body. All right, for the legs now, here's how you're gonna do it. Come on, rotate. You're gonna start it right below your tights. You see where your tights end? That's where you're gonna place the tattoo. The tip of the tattoo, you want it to be right here. That's where it starts. Boom, right there. Now for the legs, you don't have to rotate nothing. You just put it on your legs, and it's already like lined up already for the legs. There's not much rotating you gotta do on the legs. On the arms, it's a little bit of rotating. Well, on the chest and the shoulder part. The rest of the arms, you ain't gotta rotate either. Alright, so we on to the leg. The second one. Bro, this rotating stuff is so irritating, bro. Bro, why is my player rotating back? Sit still, bro. Bro, look. He keeps rotating back, bro. Bro, what is happening? Stop moving, bro. Ah, damn. Alright, there we go. So scale it up. And the second one is gonna be right above the knee. Right above the knee. That's the second one, bro. The third one is gonna be right here. Let me scale it up. But why is my player just constantly moving, bro? Oh my gosh, I rotated on accident. The third one's is gonna be right about here. You know what I'm saying? A little bit below the knee. It's gonna be like right about here. The fourth one, like I said, if the angle looks a little bit off, you sit down and you rotate it and get it perfect. All right, I'm rushing through it to give y'all a quick tutorial on how my tattoo was made. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, perfect and angled off right. You take your time and you do that. You obviously gotta do that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Rotate this a little bit. Looks a little bit weird right there. There you go. So where the fourth one goes. And I usually finish it off with an ankle tattoo, like all the way down the ankle. Now this one, you don't have to do this because not a lot of time, literally almost every single time this tattoo is hidden. I ain't gonna lie, this last one that I'm about to place is always hidden, but I always put one on my ankle, like right here. Or that one up there needs to be aligned, but you align it once you're putting it on. See, that is messed up, so you're gonna fix that up when you're doing it. I usually put one more right there to end it off on the leg. All right, now for the back, this is where you need to take your time for the back. All right, so we're gonna go to the back now. And the back, you're gonna do the one, you're gonna turn this one vertical. The first one, you're gonna make it vertical. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it as this. You don't want it as big as possible. You just want it to be big enough to. Also, make sure you black out your neck, okay? Black out your neck too. You're gonna make this all the way up here. Black out your neck when you're doing this. You want everything to be blacked out, bro. Every part of your body. Even all up to your palm of your hands, your outer hands, everything. You straighten this, there we go. Place that right there. That's a little bit too big, I ain't gonna lie. Don't make it that big. Let me scale it down a little bit. You don't want it this big, bro. Scale it down a little bit. You want it to be able to go to your top of your neck. Scale it down, scale it down, scale it down, scale it down. Let me tell you, right about here. You want it to be as smallest as it can be, but also you want it to be able to go to the very top of your neck. So just that's about the perfect size right here. Line it up, perfect. There we go. All right. Now these two back tattoos right here. If you want to go that extra mile, what you can do is let me show y'all the stuff before I get there. All right. So the next tattoo on the back is gonna be right here, right? Now this one, the shoulder one, you're gonna adjust it a little bit more. You see the left side of the shoulder? Well, it's your left. You're gonna rotate the back part to attach to the back of this right here. I didn't do it properly because, like I said, I'm rushing. But you're gonna rotate it in an angle where the top part of the tattoo is gonna be perfectly in line with the chest, and it's gonna be in line with the back part too. So you're gonna rotate the shoulder one. Put it right here. I'm actually gonna do it right now for y'all. I'm actually gonna do it. So I put the chest on first, right? Or did I do the arms? I did the chest. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this should be the shoulder right here. Yeah, this should be the shoulder. See, there we go. See, I remember it. See, that's why you have to remember, just like that. See, this is what you want it to do. You want the shoulder tattoo to connect to the back and the front stripe. See, it's connected right there. You can see it in the mirror. It's connected to the front and to the back. Right? Rotate, rotate, rotate. And you can put it a little bit on top of your shoulder if you want to, because that's how I had it a little bit into 2K20. But you want it to touch though, rather than just be completely off. Just like that, okay? You want that to touch. Now let's continue the back. Come down. And back. Now in 2K20, I only had 2 stripes on my back. No, did I have 2 or 3? I had 3 in 2K20. I had 2 in 21. One of the years I didn't put 3 stripes on my back. One years I put 2. I think it was 2K20. I put 2. I put 2 in 20, and then I put 3 in. I don't know, but one day is I only put 2. So you could go the 2 method or the 3 stripe method. So if you're gonna do the 3 stripe, you're gonna put the second one right here. You know what I'm saying? And then for the final one, you're gonna inline it with those 2 tattoos coming from the front. Right now, if you want, what you could do, if you wanted the tattoos to be perfect, you're gonna get like a little bit more black tattoos, maybe a few M's or something, and you're gonna cut off these 2 stripes right here. That's coming from the front all the way into to your back. You're gonna cut it off a little bit so it doesn't. So because that way it's gonna be a lot easier for you to inline this last one right here. You know what I'm saying? If you want though, you don't have to. You literally don't have to. Put it right here, just like that. And place it. Now if you want, you could come back to the front and you could drop those last 2 tattoos I got at the front a little bit more, so it could be a little bit more in line with the back. You could drop them down a little bit closer to your groin, right? And yeah, that's basically how you do these tattoos. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot. That's what I'm saying. Once you place these stuff, it's gonna be a lot of adjustment for it to look perfect. Like my actual player, it's gonna be a lot of adjustment. Obviously I can't afford it. But once you place stuff on, you need to remember where you place what, because you're gonna need to do some adjusting. There's no way you're gonna come through. You're gonna run through this tattoo first try. You know what I'm saying? There is 100% gonna be some adjusting on this tattoo. All right. Yeah, man. So hopefully this video did help y'all boys out. You know what I'm saying? This is what the original tattoo looks like. You know what I'm saying? I see that second back tattoo. It is in line with the second stripe on my chest too. See, the second back is in line with my chest. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't inline the shoulders with the back like I did in 2K20. You wouldn't even gotta do that, but you can if you want to. You can inline the shoulder with the back. But yeah, it's my tattoo tutorial, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take your time with it, and hopefully this help y'all boys out. I'll catch y'all boys in another video, bro. Peace.